Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to the video. As I've mentioned in my last video, we're going to be talking about relationships. Not those kind, but the musical kind. The correct term is actually relatives. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you guys a new little toy that I got. So there's my blue, and it's hooked up to this arm. And it's got a little C-clamp down here. Yeah, anyways, pretty cool. So I can adjust it any way I want. Pretty neat. It kind of helps me do these vids, so the mic stand is not in my way. All right. And anyways, if you guys haven't noticed, the Motif XS6 is right there. It's like it's got its back panel turned to me, but it's just yep. And then I got the Phantom G over here. Anyways, relatives. Well, relatives are it's not that hard, but you do have to understand scales and chords. So any of you who maybe haven't seen my videos from the beginning, or maybe if you're just a beginner, those are things that essential things that you gotta know first, and learn first. Okay, let's dive right in. So let's say, for example, okay, this is a G. All right, let's look at all the chords that has the letter G in it. Now there's like a lot, but let's just go through a few basic ones. All right, so here's G. Now, obviously, the first chord that has G in it is G itself, a G chord. So let's make that the main chord. Here it is. Now let's keep going. Now, F add 9. There's that G again. Okay, and then E minor. E is still there. And then G augmented. That G is still there. That E flat major. G still there. What about a D sus4? Suspending the fourth. Yeah, G still there. C sharp diminish. Alright. Here's that G. And then here's a C major. Has a G in it. C minor also has a G in it. Alright. Let's look at B flat. Add 6. Or just B flat 6. There's that G. A minor 7. Here's a G. See, I mean, just look at all those chords that have G in it. So, in a way, they're all relatives. They're all related to one another. And you can play around with them. You can actually jump from one chord to the other. As long as you know how to connect them, though. There's a little trick. There's a bridge. You gotta know how to bridge all the things that you want to put together. All right, so I'll just do a little example, and then I'll set down the camera and play a little more, so I can play with two hands. I think pretty soon here I'll get a little tool to grab my camera, so I can always have a top profile view, so I could still play with two hands. But bear with me here, working on it. So here's G. Now let's say we're playing in G. The reason why I'm doing this video on relatives is because many times, like you're at church and somebody's preaching or just ministering, just giving the word, and you're playing piano just to fill in the gap, and this is what you do. No offense. That's all you do, right? G. It's all you got is G scale. Well, why not switch it around? Like, find chords that are related to the letter G. See? That already like mess with people's ears, and they like that. How can you play it so that it's more pleasurable for other people to hear? You know, you gotta find relatives. So here's F add 9. You know, sorry for all the mistakes. One hand here. F add 9, which is a G. What is add 9? F is 1, G is 2, A is 3, B is 4, C is 5, D is 6, E is 7, F is 8, G is 9. See? Add the 9. Watch this. E flat has G in it. See? I'm still in G scale, but see, I'm already hopping around a few places. Let's say you just want to do something like rhythmic. So here it is. G, here's G, and then C. Now I'm gonna try to find something that's related to C. Watch what I do. G, C. I'm gonna hop to A flat because A flat has the letter C in it. See, it's brighter now. It's got more colors, and then I can hop back to G. Flat, G. So cool because C, right? So A flat has C in it, you know. But I'm actually playing A flat major 7, and here's A flat. Major 7th of that is right over here, G. So that kind of like helps me go back to G anyways. Alright, so here's C. A flat, and then playing the A flat major 7, and then going back to G. Wow, so cool, so much fun. Anyways, here we go. So I'm gonna actually work off of just those chords so you guys can see. G, right? Okay, here we go. G. F coming down to C is like a fourth going to C, because a fourth of C is F. So it's just like a regular resolution. And then from C, I'll go to A flat major 7. And then A flat major 7 has that G, remember? So I could hop back to G. Alright. Hope you guys have fun, man. Keep playing. Life is short. Play hard, play hard. Get into it. Be crazy about the Lord. Be crazy about music. Be true to music, people. All right.